All right, you're recording whenever you're ready.
Okay. Which one are you doing? I'm sorry. The breath releases you said?
Yeah, is this what, can you...
That's good. I'm fine. Are you awkward doing that?
No, as long as you can still see it.
Oh, yeah.
Then that's fine.
Absolutely. Okay, not bad.
Sorry, that was kind of...
Do you feel the papers in your way?
Yeah.
Yeah, the papers in the way. Say there's your fingers on top of the stick. You want to get rid of that finger on top of the stick.
I thought it was supposed to be like this.
No. On the side. No, keep trying to get you on the side of it. Yeah, on the side. And then also your wrist is a little bit too much this way. It's got to be out more that way. Because you have a nice fluid motion when your hand is this way. And you want that same fluid motion to be able to go vertically.
It just feels really weird. I just need to cut this.
That might be part of it, yeah. That's why you need it shorter, so you'll be able to do that.
Yeah.
Do you want to use a different baton for now?
You can use mine if you want.
Okay.
I don't think there's any big difference as far as... No, I mean, from practicing standpoint, you won't have to worry like you at a disadvantage. You're going to be on an advantage. Okay. How can we do that? So
I know, because then I was like, oh, I'm going to hit it, and then I hit it.
how's that? Is that too far from me?
That's fine. No,
okay.
That's fine. Should I do it again?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Watch that wrist. The wrist is still cocked out on the side.
Sorry, I was looking for all that.
That's
okay.
Is that good there?
Yeah, that's good.
It's better. Good. Now, the reason you're going to have a little bit of difficulty, your shoulder's a little high, and look how your wrist is. So you can't really drag when the wrist is there. The only way you can drag is if you raise your shoulder. Whereas if you do this, now you can go. See that?
Yeah.
The shoulder can stay low, and you can still do all that you need. So where does the first breath fall? On beat 3.
Mm-hmm.
So you can go 1, 2, 3. See that?
Yeah, it's totally different.
The shoulder stayed low. Now look in the mirror and do that.
Okay.
See, so it's better, but if the wrist is turned in, you're not going to get that drag that you need. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. So as opposed to, you can't really drag that way.
Yeah.
It has to be a dragging motion, then that way.
Okay.
So, and the reason I'm putting a little pressure on your shoulders to keep that shoulder down so you don't raise it. And as I'm looking at you, if this is here, you have to raise it. If it's there, you don't have to raise it.
I do that when I sing too. I lift my shoulder.
I remember reading that in one of your self-critiques. Okay. So that's that on that one. Let's do the other one. So you have, the releases are better. The other thing would be going from beat 3 to beat 4. If you think more vertically, which will include the wrist going that way, then the breaths will be much clearer. Exactly right. When you come back in, try not to lead like that with the elbow. If the wrist comes in too far, it shows that the elbow is leading. Look in the mirror and do it. Can you see it? Move a little bit this way. I'll try again. That's better. That's better. Because you were doing something like 1, 2, 3, like that.
Okay.
As opposed to 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's drag, vertical, and then right back in.
Okay.
Okay. All right, now we're going to do combined.
Yes.
Wish there was another way of getting this hooked up for you. Sorry we're wasting the tape.
It's
good.
Katie's.
There's 45 minutes of it on there.
Okay. I can just hold it here. Can you read that?
Here, can you put it like...
Wherever you want.
Here.
I'll be your stand.
Like this.
Sure.
Is that good? Just like it straight.
Are you getting the shoulders?
Yes.
Okay.
I've got everything but below her knees.
Okay. Stop right there. I'm going to 3, 4. Everything that comes out from 3 to 4 has to come out. Think more this side of your hand. If you did the side of your hand brushing, you're going to find that your wrist and the side of your hand will be more in a straight line, because you're still kind of doing this. So when you come across from 3 to 4, it's more like you're brushing with, again, that side of the hand out. There, yeah. You have to lower your shoulder and you got it. There, wow, much better.
But that's not center.
Now it is. Okay, look in the mirror. Now it is. Pretty much.
Like that.
Put your arm down, just raise your hand. Good. So, the reason it's not centered because your elbow's too close to your body.
Okay.
4, 1, 2. I am exaggerating just a little bit because you have a tendency of being too horizontal.
Mm-hmm.
So when you, that's much better, and it feels much smoother. Look how
Yeah.
low your shoulder looks. Right, there's no raising of the shoulder. It's very smooth.
Okay.
If you're able to think of your shoulder and the pulse just kind of descending down here rather than pushing down on it, that'll help keep that shoulder more relaxed too.
Yeah.
Why don't you start running the 3, 4?
Okay.
Is that a good spot there?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. The swing from 2 to 3 has to be a little bit 2, 3. Remember, the last beat of the bar must be a little bit higher, so that the rebound from 2 come up more vertically. That was a good one. And the reason that was so good is why? What do you think?
My arm felt a lot farther out.
And you did a little more dragging with it. There's a little more of a vertical drag motion and a lot more fluid. So this all worked together rather than working as separate individual units. So again, think a little bit more vertical. Think of sweeping out more on the last pulse of the bar. You're not really raising the shoulder, you're just letting it come out from the side of your body more. And then watch that wrist so it doesn't break that way. Okay? That's it.
Okay.
Next. That's a wrap.